we'll be tallying those up throughout the game, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen. This has been already an amazing series, an explosive 39 kill plus second game of the series as we go into game 3 and possibly that match point for CounterLogic Gaming if TSM cannot pull themselves back in.
TSM actually would have the more reliable initiation, mainly because CLG doesn't have the same disengage tools, and one Yasuo ultimate can wreak havoc.
And what just happened here was there was a ward up top. Santorin walked on the ward. Very clear call there from...
To choose their own engagements. So that's why their disengage is so valuable, especially with their style of constantly pushing up to enemy turrets and just sieging them down again and again. Incredibly pivotal.
Santorin is waiting for another lane counter gank here, but look at this. Pobelter comes in from behind the turret.
Counter the counter gank?
And the teleports as well.
Oh, Pobelter, like you said, from behind the turret, they weren't expecting him right away. The exhaust for the body slam as well, mitigating some of the damage. Belter stays alive, the laser. We'll see what they can do with 15 seconds towards Baron. There's no coverage there, and it's still about the dragon.
Oh, that vision.
That's a stun on Lustboy.
Deja vu for Lustboy. Can he get out of it the second time? The arrow hits this time, however, and now they're on to Bjergsen. He tried to cover up, dangle that carrot to the entire team. This might be a bad pinch for CounterLogic Gaming. If Bjergsen can get back in, he goes in for Smithy, but gets taken down immediately with that time winder. They're going to start trading kills back and forth. Wild Turtle in a bad spot. Doublelift may be able to clean up a few more before a Cathian surprise, and he does get one. A double kill for Turtle in his death, and CLG come up with the ace at 20 minutes.
Another bloodbath fight, but this one favors CLG because of the ace. Incredibly close back and forth, but ultimately because Lustboy was caught at the start of the fight, CLG gains the upper hand.
Yep, they're going to get the dragon off it. They also had bottom wave pushing, so it does get to the turret. Lustboy is going to be there a couple minutes ago. Is would Pobelter also build with the defensive route? And he has gone with the early Zhonya's this time, deviating from the last game.
Afro gets really aggro. They get Wild Turtle!
Turtle in the back. He's going to go down immediately. Xmithy finds his priority target. Santorin follows. Here we go. Xmithy on the double kill. They're chasing for Dyrus and Lustboy, but do
inside their own base so that TSM's own wards will expire. Here they go for the initiation, though. They found Doublelift.
Might be getting themselves a little too sure of that. I don't think this is going to work. Aframu goes down. False sense of security for CLG. They feel like they're a little more powerful, maybe. Still staying for the fight, a 5v4 as they start to split up. Bjergsen in a 1v1 now with Xmithy. That did not look like it was going his way, and he has to back off. Dyrus now for the peel, but he goes to the front. Bjergsen called for that. They wanted the last breath. Zion Spartan's able to hit it. Doublelift stays alive with the Bloodthirster build. Lustboy in the middle. The Monsoon goes off, but it's all he's got for the team. TSM is now all for themselves. Can Santorin stay alive? No, he does over the wall. Yes, another kill coming in for
holders of the 6,000 gold advantage, so the team fights will be a little bit closer. TSM corner themselves off. I think we got another fight on our hands.
Bit of a shield there in the Parallel Convergence, but they are on to Xmithy. He's going to be out of the fight. Whoa, jumping straight in. Double up coming from the top side. Zion Spartan had a beautiful ultimate as they continue the fight. TSM definitely in retreat on this one as they lose Santorin. They're on their way for Lustboy now. He should have the movement speed to get away, and this should mean some lane pressure coming in.
But they're on the wrong side of the map, Riv. This is TSM running into CLG's base.
Yeah, it's a full retreat. They are so scattered right here. Bjergsen is turned tail and red. CLG's actually pretty low in this chase, but they should clean up.
Luckily for Team Solomid, CLG's waves are still on CLG's side of the map, but there is a dragon that's alive, and that's TSM pretty much losing any pressure. They just gained advantage out of the last fight. Winter's Spark across the top side of the wall. Afro flashed over Raptor Pit to make it count. The plays keep coming.
The great bait. TSM been in every single LCS final. CLG never won an LCS final. TSM does not want to let their longtime rivals pick up the first round, and they're down not only 2-0 in the series, but also moments completed on the side of CLG, and the physical damage dealers of Yasuo and Kog'Maw on TSM's side are not even close to last whisper. Turtle gets hit!
No way! Backing right in the middle around Baron. They had the ward, but there was still vision, and it looks like Santorin may go down next. Bjergsen will definitely follow. CLG is absolutely cleaning up in the middle of the rift right now. Team Solomid gets caught backing.
You can only hold out for so long against this relentless pressure from CLG. The Ash Arrow finds itself true once again, and CLG goes for Baron.
They burned all of Turtle Summoners in the last engage. This barring okay, if that tornado steals, all right, it's time to lock it up. Afro's gonna stop it, and CLG grab Baron.
Little love for Bloodwater. It's all right though. Didn't happen. Or it's something they may not even need to go for. They're not onto the turret just yet. They're actually going for more kills still with the arrow down. They give a little of assurance to Team Solomid that they can hang out for a bit. Smithy does have the chrono break to get into a good situation, but his shadow's now still inside, so he can fight. Afro move, going Salami, tanking that turret. He knows he goes down. He's letting the team fight, just tanking the turret completely, knowing Counterlogic Gaming is stronger. The double kill, the triple kill now coming in for Pobelter. Double is gonna clean one up. 40 seconds on the clock, boys.
And the faithful shall be rewarded. CLG take the inhibitor. They're gonna take the Nexus turrets, and they're gonna take a trip to Worlds.
This is gonna be it. Counterlogic Gaming fighting every season since there has been one, and now taking down Team Solomid at Madison Square Garden to be your 2015 Summer Split champions.
A well-earned trio by CLG. They crafted the team compositions, they stepped up to the pressure, and they executed time and time again when it mattered. Huge kill scores in these games against TSM. They fought early and often, and they don't drop a single game throughout the playoffs.
Absolutely crazy. 3-0. Counterlogic Gaming over Team Solomid. And Counterlogic Gaming is your 2015 North American Summer Split champion. Something they have wanted for so long, and you know what? It's something the fans wanted for a long time as well, so I'm sure they're happy to give it to them.
Just going back throughout LCS history, all the times that CLG has been hyped up going into the playoffs and then just fallen flat on their face, you almost never thought this moment would come. But it just happened. 3-0. Against TSM.
And it was due to contributions from every single member on the team.
Every bit of it.
And there's the trophy.
A lot of hard work these guys put in to get here today. Every split would start to drown out towards the end. This one started to go uphill, and you know what? They went to the top.
Also to come to New York in Madison Square Garden and have by far their best playoff performance ever. X-Smithy, no memes for this one.
Nope.
Other than great Echo and Gragas ultimates throughout.
Absolutely.
Doesn't have a good ring to it, so it's not going to catch on, but it's still impressive.
Yeah, you're going to need some work on that, Jack.
Doublelift getting his chance at Worlds. The supporting staff of Counterlogic Gaming, coaches, analysts, and the like, all part of this win right here. Fantastically played by the team.
Huhi as well, rarely mentioned since we haven't seen him on the stage, but coming in, practicing with Pobelter in the mid lane.
Over and over.
Their coach, Blurred Lines, never on the stage with them for picks and bans because that is done by their analyst, Zeke's Law. So really the whole crew out there for CLG. Basking in the victory.
That's right. All right. Right now we are going to send it down to the stage where Dash is standing by with your 2015 North American Summer Split champions.
That's right, Riv. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your 2015